trying to do there?
Well, honestly, I think this is a comparison from last year to this year. You know, we had some places last year where adversity got the best of us. You know, we're a year older. And this is a very experienced team, and we had some of those times tonight where we could have folded. You know, especially when they came out in the second half and just went right down the field like they was going against the scout team and scored. I mean, we could have struggled with that, and I thought we really stepped up and weathered that, and we made some huge plays throughout the second half. That was the difference in the game.
Yeah, totally. And even I think y'all's first touchdown, you kind of answered back to theirs. That was really big too. How did y'all feel about that play? And after that, were y'all pretty pumped after that?
We have some playmakers. I mean, we have some guys that are going to be difficult for people to match up with. And Izaha is one of those guys. He's tall, rangy, he's a great athlete, jumps well, you know, and I mean, he was double covered, you know, jumped into double coverage, and he's strong, got out of it, you know. So we trust our players, and we trust them to make plays. I mean, that's going to be the difference, I think, between us last year and this year, because they've been in the system a year. You know, we're able to do a little bit more than what we were last year. Now, I'll tell you, I give them a lot of credit. I mean, we had a whole lot of trouble with both of their fronts. I mean, they did a great job up front. Well, they schemed both ways. I mean, they schemed us very well. And, I mean, they're a great football team with a lot of tradition. And that's the kind of program we aspire to be. I mean, we need to play people like this so we understand what that is, and we can, you know, work towards that goal.
Yeah, like you said, Jones really jumped up there. I can't believe how high you got for that touchdown, but it really helped you out. Now, obviously, y'all lost Yellett this season, but Hardy seems to be your guy. I mean, he's kind of all over the place, doing everything.
Well, I think you know, Mason is special. You know, I mean, he's definitely the face of our program with how he works daily, how he leads the team. You know, the things that he does. I mean, he's just a great example to our young kids, and I mean, I can't speak enough well about him. But I mean, he's not our only guy. I mean, we like our guys outside extremely well. We got two backs that we feel like both those guys can jump in there and get the job done. I mean, I think we're going to be very difficult to prepare for. We got to stay healthy. We got to get in better shape, and you know, we got to get on film and see the things that they did to us, and work on improving those. I mean, that's the best thing about this game is we got it on film, and we can go to work on how to improve on those.
Totally, and like you said, you know, the run game was going to be a big part of this. We could stop it. Y'all decided to throw pretty much from the beginning. Was that kind of the plan coming in to try to keep going that way?
We had hoped to be a little more balanced, and but I mean, they're really good up front. I mean, they've got some very athletic, strong kids up there.
You know, it was just I mean, I knew they were double covered, and we really needed a touchdown, so I just had to make the best what I could. It was really a 50-50 ball to see what we could do, and it came out to be a good play, so we just had to execute off of that.
Yeah, when you started to kind of go for it, did you feel good about it? Did you feel like, oh my gosh, this?
No, I felt good because, you know, you always got to think you can do something nobody else can. So I was like, I can jump higher than them. Let's go get it.
Totally. No, this was really kind of going to be about who could stop the run game.
Yes, man.
You know, y'all really kind of took advantage of being able to have good receivers like you. Kind of talk about your defense tonight and how they did.
Well, I really didn't play too much, just come off from the recovering injury. So, but our defensive game, you know, when we played Snook last week, they really showed up a lot. And then this week, with new running backs that Bremont have, and they really just showed out. I mean, couldn't ask for a better defense. Flying to the ball, 11 men around the ball, that's all we could ask for.
Totally, and you know, Bremont is obviously projected to win by 20.
Yes,
tonight, y'all were able to get it done. How does it feel to be 1-0?
It feels good. Like I said, you know, junior year, I've never been 1-0 my high school career. So, and the predictions, you know, that's the internet talk. So, I like to just get on the field, let the game speak for itself.
Man, I'm so proud. We had a crazy week with injuries and people coming back and forth. The defense stepped up phenomenal. That was the whole game. This game was the defense stepping up.
Totally. And even that first touchdown pass was pretty important. You were able to answer back, kind of get back in the game. Talk about that play a little bit, and you know, seeing Jones kind of get up there. And
I mean, that's Izaha. He's like, I feel like he can jump to the moon, man. But his athleticism is crazy. him going for that, I don't know, 70-yard touchdown is crazy.
Yeah, that was so crazy. I mean, he really just jumped and,
Yeah.
and got it by his fingertips a little bit. You ran quite a lot today. Was that kind of the plan coming in?
Kind of not, but I mean, came in here, did my thing, and then we got the dub. That's all that matters.
Totally. Now, when you come, out of halftime, they scored pretty early. What was the mindset right then? Was it just to kind of answer back quickly?
It was an answer back. Got to have that dog mentality, and who's got the biggest heart.